So, if you've been tracking the real estate big leagues, you know 2025 was a massive year for Home Services of America.
Oh, absolutely. It was the year of the shakeup.
Right. The headline event, Chris Kelly taking the CEO spot back in April. He took the baton from Gino Blafari, who moved into a chairman emeritus role.
Which is huge shoes to fill, by the way. But Kelly isn't exactly the new kid on the block, is he?
Not at all. And he didn't waste a single second. We're talking a major leadership overhaul within just a couple of months.
Yeah, it was like a speed run on team building. He promoted Alex Seval to COO, Candace Adams stepped up as EVP, and they even brought in Jimmy Burgess as their first ever chief coaching officer.
I love that title. It shows they're serious about agent development. Kelly basically said, I need my Avengers team assembled immediately.
So Housing Wire caught up with Kelly recently to ask how the first 8 months went. And honestly, he sounds incredibly calm about it.
Well, that's the advantage of being an 18-year veteran of the firm. He told them I didn't have to feel my way around.
Exactly. He knows where the bodies are buried, metaphorically speaking. He already knew the people and the culture since 2007. No awkward getting-to-know-you phase required.
But here's the interesting part. Kelly mentioned that the industry and the company had been stuck in crisis mode for like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, I feel that. Just constant reacting, right?
Totally. He said it was creating burnout. So a big part of his 2025 strategy was just getting everyone in a room and saying, okay, stop reacting. Let's actually plan for where the industry is going.
A vibe shift. I like it.
So what's the plan for 2026? Kelly had a really great phrase for it. Do less, but better.
That is surprisingly refreshing. Usually, CEOs want to do everything, everywhere, all at once.
Right? He said they can't chase every tiny penny. They need clarity. It's about stripping away the distractions and leaning hard into what actually makes their business model work.
And that business model is all about the complete real estate experience.
The ecosystem, this is the holy grail. He wants to bridge the gap between brokerage, mortgage, title, and insurance.
Which they already own, by the way. But Kelly admitted the data didn't always flow between them. Like you could use their lender and their agent, but the systems weren't talking to each other. He wants to fix that plumbing.
This brings up the competition. You've got the Rocket Redfin merger, you've got Zillow. Everyone wants that seamless end-to-end platform.
But Kelly made a really sharp distinction here. He says those guys are tech first, trying to add humans. Home Services is human first, adding tech.
He's betting that the human relationship is still the core of the transaction. He'd rather be on his side of the fence than theirs.
He also talked about tuning out the noise. There is so much drama in real estate news right now.
Seriously, but Kelly's take? Consumers don't care. Your aunt buying a house doesn't care about industry lawsuits.
Exactly. He said the best companies don't just benchmark against other real estate brokerages. They look at who offers the best customer service in any industry. That's the bar they want to hit.
Speaking of drama, he weighed in on the lawsuits, like Compass versus Zillow. And fun fact, Kelly is a recovering lawyer.
Ha! So he knows the game.
He does. He basically said litigation is a resource drain that rarely helps anyone. And on the M&A front, he thinks all these mega mergers are creating a homogenous sameness in the industry.
Which creates an opening for home services to be different. Smart. Finally, he touched on the clear cooperation policy. He thinks needing regulations to tell agents to do the right thing is disturbing.
Yeah, he's not a fan of pocket listings becoming the norm. He thinks open markets are better for the consumer, period.
Sounds like Kelly has a very clear roadmap for 2026. Human-focused, integrated tech, and ignoring the drama. We'll see if it pays off.
We will indeed. Thanks for listening.